Good morning, Amy and David. I'm up here at Folsom and I decided that I would do a little video for you. That way you could kind of put things in perspective. Absolutely astounding view up here. You're up in the Bitterroot Mountains. So what we're looking at right now is the Sapphire Mountains. There's a little bit of trees in the way, but it's an awesome day. So when you pull up, this is what you're going to look at. Two-car garage. It's kind of in the basement area. And then here's the house. And I'm just going to give you my opinion of things while we're here. This was a burn area. It burned, I want to say 2 years ago, and you can see that's kind of the burn. It doesn't appear to me that the house suffered in any way. I've looked around it. This deck is new right here. It appears it's made out of redwood. It could use a coat of stain to seal it up. The logs are in excellent shape, but they have been painted. This appears it might be a master log home by the way that the logs are cupped, which I think we've talked about this before. That's a super great log home builder. And then we are going to walk to the front door. We're going to do this together, so you'll have to listen to me. So you could drive in if you wanted, obviously, and then you could go up the stairs inside the house. If you were outside, you're going to need to do these stairs. And then when you get up, this deck wraps around about half of the house. We'll look at it more on the other side. So here I am on the deck. I'm just going to give you kind of a perspective. There's a neighbor down there, and it looks like, I'm going to guess, this house burned down right there because it looks like they're rebuilding. But pretty private up here. It's at the end of the road, so this is the last house. They did pave the driveway. It is a dirt road coming up here, but then when you get to this property, it is paved. So now we are going to go in the front. So I'm going to call this the front door. I've left it open. It's really a cool place. You've got big tiles when you walk in. So you're going to walk into just a small little entry and right into the kitchen. Granite countertops, stainless steel, open kind of kitchen, and I'm going to guess you're probably going to put your dining room table there. There isn't really any other place for it, and you'll see why. There is a little wood stove there. And then we are going to go into the living room. There's one step down. This is a nice cork floor. Let's see if I can get a close up for you there. Good shape. The whole place is actually in really good shape. The logs inside have been sealed, and they're in nice shape. Fantastic views. They know where to put this place, that's for sure. This is a really large room. I don't know if it appears like that on the video, but I'm going to walk to the end here. And then it has this beautiful rock fireplace that goes all the way up. So once we're here, also, sorry, there is some electrical on the floor, so good for a couch, lamp, all that kind of stuff. There's another one over here. And so if we leave this living room, we go out to this really good sunroom. It's got skylights, big windows, nice tile floor, so if you did want to put some plants in here, it is ready to go. Again, everything is in really great shape. You can access the deck from here. That's where we started, down there by my truck. And then if you turn here, this is going to be a small bedroom that is here on the main level. It has a pine floor and a small closet over here. The views from this are going to be just up the mountain. So there you go. All right, so those 2 doors, it's kind of a pass-through bedroom. We're going to walk on through this and then come into a hallway, which is going to be the laundry room. And then one more door down is going to be the bathroom. See if I can try to get everything in here for you. So you got a single sink, a little bit of storage right here, and then a jetted tub, and there's the toilet. Now we are going to leave here and head back. If we turn right, we're headed right back to the kitchen where we started. We just did a complete loop. There is a basement door here off the kitchen, and we'll do that after we go upstairs. So again, here we are going into the living room. We're going to step down. To the right is going to be the stairs going upstairs. A few of these lights I wasn't able to get turned on, so we might have a little darkness for a bit. Okay, we're going to get to the top of the stairs. Again, pine floor up here, very rustic, very log home-y. If we turn right, I'm going to say this is the master bedroom because it's the bigger of the bedrooms up here. So it is not hooked to the furnace. It has electric baseboard heat, which makes sense. This is the second story, heat rises, all that good kind of stuff. Nice vaulted ceiling in here. Here's one closet, good size. And then on the other side, this small little hallway I'm in, there is another small closet, but the light is not working in there. And from here, if you wanted, you could step out to this little area. It's got a rail. It's kind of funny. It's just little. And then you could look down into the living room. But it does have a door, so you could close it for privacy. And then if we leave the master, I'm going to go a short little hallway to a bathroom. We've got a stall shower here. Behind the door is good storage. We've got the sink there. Most everything in here is pine, including the trim around the windows, the flooring, the cupboards, and there is the toilet. Okay, so that is it for upstairs, and let's go down and check out the basement. I'm going to give you a quick up close and personal tour of the kitchen because for me it would be super important. So stainless steel appliances, again, pine cupboards, beautiful granite top. We got the microwave over the stove. Looks like pretty good storage. You could probably use that as your pantry area. And then this would be your view from, I guess, where you'd put a little dining room table, or if you're standing at the sink, you could look at the mountainside there. And again, the tile floor runs from the entry into here. Okay, now let's head down to the basement. So in the kitchen, we came in the front door right there. Living room straight ahead. Hallway going to that walk-through bedroom to the right. And here's the door. Oh, I want to show you something real quick, sorry. This door's pretty cool. They actually carved it out and the door matches, kind of roundish. I just noticed it, thought it was kind of cool. So down into the basement. Now this would be the way if you drove into the garage, you would need to come up through the house. So just down a few stairs. When we get down to the bottom, I mean, it's your typical basement. It's not beautiful down here. This door that's open is going to be the mechanical room and storage. Great storage if you're somebody who likes to can or go to Costco and have a good winter supply of food. So everything's down here. We've got the furnace, pressure tank for the well, water softener, and as you can see, lots of storage. And so then we leave here, turn. Of course, there's your much needed under the stairs storage. And then you walk into this room, which is kind of cool. This could be a small little workshop. It has a sink, a little wood stove. You step down one, and then these garage type cabinets here. And then you one more step down into the garage, and I could not find a light in here. There's a switch, but it would not turn on. It's an epoxy coated floor. This is sitting on a block foundation, cinder blocks. And then again, 2 garage doors there, a little tough to see, 2 openers. And then some really nice storage up front here. I know it's kind of tough to see. Okay guys, to finish it up, I'm on the north side of the house here. We got a little fog coming in, but there's the propane tank, a frost-free hydrant up there. You probably can't see it. Here's going to be the north side of the house. Might be a little tough to see with the fog. So pine log trim on the outside. You can't really see much from here. It's in pretty good shape over here on the north side. The south side is just going to need some clear coat on it. I mean, it's not in bad shape by any means. It's just starting to peel and look like it needs some clear coat. Again, the logs are painted, not freshly. I mean, it hasn't been done recently. I can see it starting to lose a little bit of its sheen on the south side, so that tells me 5 or 6 years ago. But here we are on the deck. I was going to get that fantastic view for you, and then this fog kicked in, so I guess that's not going to happen. But this would be a nice place, you know, for a table or whatever. But here's the trim, and as you can see, really just needs some clear coat. Not in bad shape at all. Sliding glass doors made out of wood. Everything's wood, including the windows. I didn't see any seal failures or anything major. The roof is probably the age of the house. I mean, it's in good shape, but it's not, you know, brand new. And then there's just kind of a small little pass-through on the deck. Here's the living room that we looked at, but I just kind of wanted to show you the conditions of the trim. Everything could just use a drink of stain. All right, well, I will get this shipped off to you and let me know what you think. Have a great day.